Hi all. You must be familiar with the Princess Leia projections that has been taken in Star Wars and the holographic fashion shows that has been taken place in New York, Hamburg, etc. And the high-tech version of the old Victorian stage show that is termed to be the Pepper Boost. All these are technically the misrepresentations of holography. Holography is considered to be one of the vital applications of lasers. Holography. The word is derived from Greek, which is termed to be complete writing. It is considered to be a lensless photography. It is an advanced form of photography where we can record the image in 3D. The basic principle of holography is termed to be principle of interference. And the technique of holography can be used to optically store, retrieve and process the information. The working principle. As I already told, holography is a technique which has been taken place in the principle of interference. Here, a laser beam is splitted into two with the use of a beam splitter. Let it be termed as A and B. And these two beams, that is beam A and beam B, is superimposed to develop a photographic hologram. So, let's discuss it in detail. A coherent light beam, a laser beam, is being incident on a beam splitter. The beam splitter will divide that or split that particular beam into two, that is termed to be illumination beam, rather the object beam, and the reference beam. The illumination beam will recognize the object, and the light ray, a part of a light ray scattered from the object, will be impinged on the photographic plate. And the reference beam will fall on the photographic plate. The superposition of these two waves will develop the hologram. Now, you have recorded the hologram. Now, in order to reconstruct the image, the basic principle lying behind is the principle of diffraction. In this process, we will illuminate the particular hologram using a laser beam again, which is termed to be a reconstruction beam. The reconstruction beam will be used to illuminate the hologram, and the reconstruction beam will be identical to the reference beam and it will be incident at the same angle as that of the reference beam. So, the reconstruction beam is being incident at an angle same to that of the reference beam to the hologram. Okay, then what happens is that the hologram will act as a diffraction grating and the secondary waves arising from the hologram will interference constructively in some directions and destructively in certain other directions. Then what happens is that a real image will be formed in front of the hologram and a virtual image will be formed behind the hologram. The light rays that are diverging from the virtual image will be observed by the viewer. That is how we are viewing the hologram. Thus, we can say that a holographic process consists of two steps. First step being the recording process, where the object is being transformed into the photographic plate, and the second step being the reconstruction process, where the hologram is transformed into the image. Now, considering the applications. As we have already discussed, it has got wide range of applications, that is in entertainment field, in the field of military, in space communication, visual communication, even in teaching and training field. So, considering one by one, entertainment field. We know that holography techniques is nowadays being used for stage tricks and even in films, movies, etc. Then, in teaching and training process, in order to teach students about the internal organs or maybe related to the models related to chemistry, everything, we can make use of this holography technique. Similarly, we can make use of holography in the field of visual communication and in the field of military and space applications. Now, let's discuss the advantage of holography. First of all, it is very cost-effective method. Secondly, it has got high storage capacity and it does not require any projection screening in order to view the hologram. And the main application is that when you compare it with an ordinary photograph, we know that if you got any damage in the ordinary photograph, we cannot retrieve the whole information originally, right? But at the same time, if it is a hologram, even if it has got some sort of distraction in any part of the hologram, it does not cause loss of information. That is the major application of or major advantage of holography. Now, these are some minute disadvantages of holography. First of all, it is not easily seen using the fluorescent lighting. Then it has got some noise and sensitivity issues, and there will be a time-consuming process in order to construct the holograms. So that's about the holography technique. Thank you.